My speech was called Set Aside Your Pride.
Make it happen.
Peaks, like mountain peaks.
Imperfection.
The title of my speech was What Are You Waiting For? So it's all about if you have something that you want to do in your life, you should just try and go and do it instead of waiting, which I did for a long time before I came to Budapest.
And, I was giving the example how in my university it took me 8.5 years to finish something that it should be taking me 5 years, talking about the struggles and how you can find all the motivation on the internet, but that's not what's gonna actually make you finish something. You just have to do the work.
I talked about how pride stops us from living our best life, and I used an example, a story about my grandfather.
So the topic was that how could find in long distance running some eternal truth which helps you to survive the really hard times of motherhood.
And this is a topic that I have dealt with and I am still dealing with, about my imperfections and getting in terms with them. So I just felt like this is something I want to talk about, and I thought it could help other people to accept their imperfections. The message was that you should embrace your imperfection because everybody is imperfect, and love yourself the way you are.
How did you feel yourself among the Hungarian Toastmasters?
We are one of those few, let's say, selected who really embark on the journey, who wants to put themselves in a situation maybe they're not comfortable, but through the process learn. And this is something that I see from, doesn't matter is it Hungarian, a Toastmaster, Slovenian, Serbian, Croatian one, we all share the same passion, and actually I kind of like felt at home.
What would you advise to your club member who would like to compete next year?
If you want to keep growing and growing and growing in confidence, the answer is to get out of your comfort zone of the club and do as many speeches as you can outside of the club. So that's the advice I would give, and you're going to keep growing and improving. Plus meeting great people. You always meet great people at these places.
Never be afraid, if you are in the Hungarian club, to compete in another language. Because not only the language counts, it counts also your voice, your body language, the visual aids that you could use it, that you could give extra meaning for your message.
What do you think about your fellow Toastmasters?
They were very good and very inspiring. Also, the Hungarian competition was top-notch. I was very happy to have had this opportunity to witness it and see what they came up with.